Okay.
I'm gonna go make a drink.
Murky, you can't be racist anymore. It's live.
Dude, I've never once been racist ever.
You sure
That's
about
why.
Murky.
Yeah, I am sure.
that?
Yeah, bring your
can't make-
sister into this too.
Whoa,
like shit.
sister.
We finish this, I'll bring it to you.
You're gonna bring your sister to us?
No,
Hey.
this dick to Dusty.
Oh.
Oh, what is that?
Very nice, very nice.
You love that sound clip
It's
so
so funny.
fucking much.
It's so perfect.
It's a
If
good
I'm
one.
at-
Perfect.
I was having a bad day yesterday and I listened to it like twice and I felt better.
Like I was playing Xenoblade the other night, and
Whoa. You're playing with Xeno's blades?
yes,
He was.
yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I was playing Xenoblade the other night, and the characters obviously in that game, Xenoblade 3, they don't have any concept of family, birth, mother, father, because they like disappear into light after like 10 years. So like they have
What?
no idea what like babies are and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Explain it to me, please, because I've never played the series and I don't know if
This
they're
one,
all.
they're all
While
different.
you explain, I'm gonna go make a drink.
Is it kind of like Final Fantasy where they're not
They're
really connected, but they're kind of connected?
No, these ones are connected, but like I don't know how they're connected in this one. Lil
Like, do
Lil
they
has-
take place in the same world?
Lil has told me yes, but it's
Okay.
like a big reveal at the end of the game or something like that. So
On how they're connected?
yes,
Okay.
but essentially, like all these people are like born out of these pods, live for 10 years, turn into like energy, and then get put back in the pod and relive their 10 years of life. So like they don't have any concept of having sex or making babies or what a baby is or what a mother and father is. They just know
Okay.
war until like they found like the rebels and they're old and have sex. But anyway, we're going. You okay, Murky? Was that funny?
Yeah. Yeah, it was super funny. So funny, I about hacked out a lung.
So they don't even know their own parents.
They don't know what a parent is.
So like from what age do they remember? Or is it just like from
They-
essentially quote unquote birth? All they knew was
don't
like
get
war.
born. They don't get born at age 0.
Or they get born
They
as.
get born at like age 10 and grow up from age 10 to 20, and then they turn back to age 10. It's a JRPG. Just assume JRPG bullshit logic
This
happens.
is more confusing to me
Okay.
than Kingdom
The
Hearts.
light
I understand
fucking
Kingdom
revives.
It's not even that confused. We're getting way past the point. Just imagine that they don't understand the concept of family. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not understanding where they just come in age 10 and
But
revert
that's not
back
the thing.
to
We're
age
talking
10.
about the sound
That's
effects.
the thing I want to know because I feel
Oh
like I
my
need the
God.
context.
I can't really explain it well. Maybe you should watch my streams more.
But you're always streaming when I'm getting
Yeah.
laid.
Yeah.
That's a joke. You don't get laid. I
Says
lay
your
you.
mom.
No, only Xeno doesn't get laid.
That is
Only Xeno doesn't get laid. What? Wow, Murky. You can't say.
Whoa, Murky.
Whoa. I didn't do
Mister,
it.
what did Murky say?
He said you don't get laid.
Oh, that's
That is
true.
true.
But anyway, it's kind of hard. Like, imagine like there's just like a DNA you know, like in a Pokemon movie, how it just cloned the Pokemon.
Yes. And
Like,
they were
they're
just
in-
like,
They're in
That age.
they're in pods like that, and they just come out.
okay, so are they clones? Or are they just like DNA spliced? Or is it just kind of like,
I
they're
don't know
just
the whole
there?
technology behind it. They haven't explained that yet where I'm at in the game, but assume that they
Okay.
like pop out like as a clone that has no memory of any time before it, only after. So they have no concept of like family or parents or shit
So all
like
they
that.
know is war, essentially.
Yeah, all
they're
they
just
know is
built
war
for
because that's what they're basically bred for.
Okay.
But we go into the hospital and like they're trying to like show them what like family is, like a hint, and they take them in the hospital to show them like a mother who just gave birth because they've never seen a baby. and I'm like, oh, we got another one. There's a baby in there. And the camera starts panning into the baby, and Sleep played the sound effect, and it just goes, oh my God, what is that? As it like pans into the baby. And I was like, it's a fucking kid. Oh no. And I was losing it. And then shortly after, they raised their hand. They were like, so who wants to learn how babies are made? And I was like, me. Tell me in this video game right now. I want to hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, they didn't do it.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Damn them. Damn them.
You guys want a special guest on the podcast?
Who would be the special guest?
Yes.
It'd be Gaz.
Yes.
Hi, Gaz.
Oh, guys, we just had a female voice on the podcast. Our downloads are about to go through the roof.
But also,
And
Coco
we'll put
just
hashtag
ruined this
VTuber.
for Murky and I because now he set a standard. Now Murky and I are going to hear, oh, so why aren't we on the podcast?
Yep. Oh, dude, I'm
So
absolutely.
you just opened up a can of worms, Coco. Thank you. You
Maybe
piece
you
of
guys
shit.
Absolutely.
shouldn't be fucking losers and let your girlfriends on the podcast.
She's more
I only
than
have-
welcome to be
You
on
know
here.
what?
I
If
just
she's
don't
on, then
think
I'm
you
off.
wanna
You know
be.
what? You're gatekeeping against women. You're sexist.
You're
oh my
sexist.
gosh, I agree.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
That's fucked up.
Equal rights, equal fights, losers.
Hey, that's a super nice
Yeah,
background.
oh.
In all fairness, Shannon technically was on 2 episodes of ADHD After Dark in the background when I was on my
Yeah.
phone.
I thought
Same,
you were about
Dusty's
to
been
say
on.
she was
That's true.
blowing you while the podcast was happening.
No.
Hell yeah,
No,
go
Dusty's been
Shannon.
on.
Hell yeah, go.
Nice.
That's true. Dusty has been on, so I guess Coco's just late to the party. I guess
Yeah.
Murky and I are the princess.
You have been the gatekeeper.
Yeah, fuck you,
Oh,
Coco.
wow.
Technically,
Fuck you.
I was
Wait
on
so
an
long.
early episode. I was on Femboy and Fries.
She was here watching that.
True.
Oh,
True.
okay, okay.
No, I was at work,
You were-
but you
you were at
messaged me
work,
about
but-
it, and I watched a clip of it. So there's like 3 minutes of me in that.
Guys, is this the perfect time to thank our viewers for the mile marker that we have recently attained?
I don't know that we want to thank them.
That.
I don't know. If we
I think
should-
it's more that we want to fucking shun them because
we
why are
should
you
check.
still?
No,
Yeah,
I think we
Why
need
has
to
there been
check on them.
1,000 fucking downloads of this dumbass
I have a
podcast?
question. Why did people listen to last week's episode?
Yeah, it's awful. That is our worst episode
Absolutely fucking terrible.
The
Yeah, it
last
was
20
pretty bad.
The last 20 minutes has made me
Oh,
think
shut
about
up.
updating the
I mean,
OnlyFans.
that's fair. Without E and Xeno to also add to the banter, it's kind of hard to be a jackass while these two are fucking being sweats in a horror game.
We
No,
weren't
we
even
were-
being
Murky
switched. I was
fucking
getting my
carried
ass
that
handed to
Yeah,
me.
and you were quiet and concentrated. That is the definition of sweating.
We are fighting for our lives.
We were. It was like us
was
after
terrible.
a night at Taco Bell. We were fighting for our lives.
Bro, I know what that fighting for your life is like because you vividly described the story to me the next day. You weren't fighting for your life like that. You were like a phone call
speaking
away
of,
from
like-
calling 911 to clean up your mess.
Yes.
Speaking of one of those like fighting for your life Taco Bell shits, I think it was last night, maybe it was the night before, or I got home from work in the afternoon.
Uh-huh.
It was super warm in my house. I didn't have the AC on or anything, and I had to take a shit really bad. And it was one of those shits where you just peel all of your clothes off because you're fucking sweating all over the
Oh,
goddamn
I
place.
know.
It was fucking rough, man.
How'd it come out?
Sweating the whole time?
I was sweating. Yeah, I was sweating most of the time.
Were
It
you,
was like one of those
super
shits where I
sweating
was
too?
like,
where you're just like
Like
as you're-
leaned over, like elbows on your knees, just like I'm not having a good time.
You're not
It
praying to
was like-
one god or two gods, but you're praying to 3 different gods.
it was part of that and like other part, like watching TikToks. And then when like I stood up, like my leg had fallen asleep and shit. So then it's like I had to stand in there for a minute with the tingly foot syndrome thing.
Oh, man.
And yeah, it
Rough.
was fucked. But I had TikTok, so it wasn't all
It
bad.
was okay.
I turned
What
the
are you
AC on
eating?
after I came out. Huh?
What are you eating?
Tortellini.
Oh,
I like good
Nice.
tortellini. You know, I like
Mhm.
tortellini with the red sauce. I like it with the pesto.
I like
This is a
even
garlic
with an
pesto
Alfredo,
sauce.
I'm
Yeah,
happy.
Eat
Oh,
what
that
are you
tell-
drinking there?
That is an old fashioned I made because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have bitters and everything.
Oh
And he's
my
old-fashioned.
gosh, what kind of bitters? Just like your normal Angostura, or
It's actually Angostura, but it is orange. bitters.
that is the correct answer. I love it with
Yeah,
orange bitters.
correct
That's what I use.
Guys, can we put
Nice.
hashtag VTuber in the episode to get more random downloads, even though there's no video?
Sometimes Coco is a VTubing goth girl. Check him out on twitch.tv/Coder Coco. There we go. Now we can use it.
The guys is actually gonna be a
It's
VTuber.
legit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm in the
right.
process of getting
Nice.
that made.
Big booba or small booba?
Of course, Big Boobo. Who
Big
the fuck
Boobo.
do you think I am?
Yeah.
Because when it comes to VTubers, you only have 2 options.
It is
Guys,
big booba
10,000
or
downloads,
no
3
booba.
days. Just wait.
Big booba, no booba. No in between.
We got to get this nut firing line going up to compete.
Tag
God.
big boobs.
Hashtag big
And-
boobs.
Hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag big
We'll
boobs.
just, make,
Booba.
we'll
Big
just
boobs.
make the episode title Big Boobs.
I love it.
I mean, that works because, like, for Joysticks United's very first episode, I named it Big Mommy Vampire Lady. And that thing got, like, I think 300 or 400 downloads.
And we're
I
just
do
going to
not
come out and
understand
say
why.
Big Boobs. Got it.
Nice. I
Title
love
of
it.
the episode.
Big boobs.
Look at that, guys. We got
Old titties.
20 minutes in.
Can I
Hot.
start shit with another podcast?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yes.
This might
I
be
love
the
the
alcohol
drama.
talking, but for our listeners who know, I work in the field of education. I am a teacher, and there is this other podcast that is called Teachers Off Duty.
They suck.
Sometimes they do, like very recently they sucked. Originally they were okay because it was just teachers who were venting. It was like, this is relatable. But their last episode that they pushed out,
Was Murky on
they-
it and was he racist?
no.
Are you
Shocking.
sure?
Your face.
Never been because I've never been racist. It's impossible to find an instance where that has occurred
I'm
because it's
pretty
never
sure on my
happened.
stream there might
Yeah.
be a clip of you going, oh, I almost said something racist.
Let me ask you something, Murky. Do you enjoy lying to your friends? Is that something you enjoy
He
doing?
enjoys lying on his friends.
Hey yo.
Ayo.
There was at one time there was a word I used that I didn't know the meaning of, and it was more
Was
against
it the N-word?
No, it was against a
Oh my
religion.
God. I hope not.
Oh.
And I said it in front of a set of parents of a woman I was dating at the time who were that religion.
Can you put it in
Bad.
the group chat what that word is? Because
Yeah,
I'm
I
very
wanna read
curious.
this.
Did you
I
make
hope
fun of
it was
Jewish
all
people?
right.
He definitely did.
I have
Was
no
it
idea.
the K word?
Oh no!
I don't know what the K word is.
Okay, it's good that you don't know.
I don't know what those are.
I'm just waiting for him to type it out.
I don't want to because you guys are gonna call me out on it, and I'm not doing it.
Probably, yeah. But you should
Can
do
you
not
it
doing
at
anyway.
least
Loser.
send it to me in a message in Snapchat? I promise you. I will pinky promise you. I will not make fun of you. But
You've
I want
told
to
me the
see to
story
the
before,
level
right?
of how bad it is.
I think he's told the story before. Not
Oh,
on
it's
the
awful.
podcast,
It wasn't, if I remember correctly, it wasn't so much that you
I
used
just
a
didn't-
slang or anything.
though. No, it's like you didn't know what it meant. You went, "What's up, bad word?" Like
No.
what's up?
No, I got.
What's
No, I
up, my? Oh,
Okay, so
no.
I just said the name. So when I was talking to the parents, I only said the name of like the religion as
Mhm.
like as a slang term. Basically, I was saying
Okay.
that is-
Essentially, like, if you get screwed on something.
Just go, "What's up, Jew?"
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
No.
Jewish. Me and the father were talking about something, and he got screwed on a bunch of money. Is
Oh
what
my
it was. And I said, "Wow, that's pretty fucking Jewish." And then Yeah, and then I
That's funny.
swear to God, I looked down and I saw a picture of a yarmulke on said person's brother. And I go to myself in my brain, oh, fucking shit.
Oh my God.
That's great. I'm
Murky.
happy that the episode title is Big Boob.
Yeah.
Should we
Big
put
boobs
big,
and
big,
racism.
Should we just put in this is also our last episode? Because I'm pretty sure we're getting canceled after
This is
that.
our
Yeah, I
last
mean-
episode. You want to
Yeah.
hear about a TikTok I laughed at that's gonna make Murky's
This was
story
over this was
not feel
like,
so bad.
what am I, 29?
This
Sounds
was
like
like
it's
This was
two days
close
ago.
to
Right,
this was
big
close to a
boobs.
decade ago.
Yeah, this is
And
like 2 days ago. You guys
it
ever
was
seen McNasty?
Yes.
Heard any of it? Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
He fucking says some of the most ridiculous things. But
Let me Google them.
But he basically just goes, "You guys, you ever think about it that 9/11 documentaries are just kill cams?"
Yeah.
Oh, you sent me that.
and then
No.
it cut to somebody made like a cut over top of it that had play the game Boeing 747 crashing into the side of the train
Oh.
centers. I
That's
was
fucked.
like, "Oh no," but I laughed. So I'm a terrible person.
So See
He
you
sent
now.
it to me, and I was
Murky, that's such a
extremely
Jewish thing to do.
disappointed in him.
Oh, Coco. No.
Coco,
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh.
spank you, and
You're
not in the
so-
good
Oh,
way.
I'm taking my pants off right now.
Oh, jeez.
Take them off.
Take off the pants.
Now, Coco
Yeah,
whipped his
I
dick
was-
out on the episode you weren't here for.
No, he had his balls out.
I've seen his dick.
Oh, it was those balls.
There's been
Lee,
random
will
dick
you do me a
nuggets.
favor, and will you give
Yeah.
Xeno's ass a little spank for me, right
Oh,
there,
you got it.
behind your
Give
head?
my
Give it a
ass a
little
little
Give
spank?
it a little
Oh,
squeeze,
I
too.
see.
Give it a nice little
Why did I
squeeze.
feel that?
It's a voodoo picture.
Oh.
Stick your
Oh.
hand up there. See
Yeah.
if it fucking comes out his
Hey,
mouth.
get a finger in there. Oh my god.
Hey, do you have that Taco Bell shit anymore? I think it's gone. I think it came right out.
Oh, yeah. I was
Loser.
supposed to be shitting on another podcast.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, something
Yeah,
about
and then
teachers.
Murky-
Yeah,
ADHD
plug 'em.
at its best.
Plug the podcast.
Yeah, what
is
podcast was it?
Okay,
They
so
suck.
it's Teachers Off Duty, and it was one of their most recent things. They posted a clip of it on TikTok to promote the newest episode, and they talked about students with IEPs and 504s. If you don't know what that
Oh,
is,
no.
I've talked about it here before on the podcast. Individualized education plans and 504s are for those students that have like certain emergency alerts. And they were talking specifically about students with IEPs. And there's this one lady who, when she first starts talking, are reasonable gripes about the teacher end of IEPs, about how sometimes the communication is not very good between special educators and teachers, and sometimes parents being thrown in the mix. It can get very confusing, very frustrating, very fast. I can understand that. I'm paraphrasing very much here. But then she starts to go on this tangent about kids who quote unquote barely qualify to be IEP. And now I had an IEP. It's because I have ADD is now under the umbrella of ADHD. So I guess now I'm ADHD inattentive is technically what it's called.
He said the podcast name.
Hey, after dark.
Title drop.
Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, da. Nobody else joined in. Fuck you.
No.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Murky.
Birthday, Jesus Christ.
I hate you guys.
Murky.
But she starts to go on this tangent about students who quote unquote should barely qualify to have an IEP, and they're basically getting away with stuff. And I felt like she was starting to describe me as a student. I was like, okay, I'm starting to get annoyed because my girlfriend started playing the clip because she found it and we were listening to it. And she also used to be a teacher. And then this gentleman starts chiming in about students with IEPs, and he basically calls every single one of them dumb. And he's just like, this kid can't even understand his own name. And he starts going off this horrific trail of things about students with disabilities. Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And I just want to say to those people, like, I understand the first part of your gripes because IEPs, they're meant to help the students, but at a teacher's end, when you have to juggle them, that can be a little frustrating. I get it. I have a ton of students with IEPs and 504s, and it can be very frustrating just to juggle them, make sure that everybody's getting the needs that they, or the things that they need. I totally understand that. It is hard. It is difficult, and it's okay to vent about that, the difficulties. What it's not okay to do is you have no fucking rights to just say, oh, this kid's dumb. Ever. Like, don't get me wrong, there are times where those students can frustrate me because maybe they just don't understand something that I view as simple, but you have no right to ever call a kid dumb. Like, I can call Coco dumb as a joke, but it's because we're friends, and he'll call me dumb right back because we're both assholes to each other, but we love each other. But you never, ever have the right to call a kid with any sort of disability dumb. It doesn't matter what their learning disability is. If they can't read, well, guess what? That's what you're there for. And I'm sure the parents are struggling just as much as you to try to get that kid to read. Some of these kids have to have certain translators. Like, I know certain kids that have to have iPads to translate things from like written word to spoken because there's just something in that noggin that's just not clicking for written things. And these motherfuckers are just going to chastise them because they can't read. Fuck you, you piece of shit. I hope that podcast burns in hell.
Damage.
Like, those motherfuckers need to get taken off air. Now, if you want to listen to teachers rant and ones who aren't going to go off the rail, listen to Bored Teachers. They're actually funny. Teachers off duty, you can go fuck yourself.
The macho man says it's not fucking macho.
It's just that it's not okay to
Fucking
make fun
bring
of children
down
with
the
disabilities.
children. Not okay. The children are the future and they're the hope for humanity. Yeah.
Thanks for coming to our TED Talk today.
Fuck
Yeah, you're right,
teachers
Eve.
off
Fuck
duty.
those guys.
Fuck
Yeah,
those
fuck
guys.
that.
That is
Go
never okay to
talk
make
about
fun of.
You know what
children.
would, you know what might make it less awful? If they all had hashtag big boobs.
Hashtag big boobs. If you listen to this episode, make sure to put in hashtag big boobs on Twitter.
Hashtag
And tag
big boob on Twitter.
ADHD After Dark at Dark After ADHD.
Hall doesn't
At
listen to the
dark
episode because I
after
didn't see Hall
ADHD.
do this.
Yeah, he didn't do a mower blow.
He didn't muffin you?
Everyone I know
No, he
and love
didn't.
is dead.
He's still watching. I'm
God.
telling you, he just doesn't want anyone to know that he listens.
You know what? He probably has a shame kink. Hall seems like somebody who has a shame
Yeah,
kink.
he listens to it. He's just like, I'm not funky. I'm not good at it. And fuck, as he beats his dick.
Excuse me, sir.
And he uses,
God.
he uses his tears.
Where are you going?
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
He uses his
Right.
tears as lubrication.
FBI, open up!
That's going to my favorites.
Awful.
But anyways, I have sad music for something happy. I was about to say I have like a week left of teaching these middle schoolers. No, that's a good thing. Fuck you.
No, it's a good thing.
God,
Nope.
Nope.
I mean,
Did you
if
guys
it makes
know?
you feel any better, E. Next year, you'll get a whole new group of shitty middle school.
You're not wrong. And what's funny is I'm currently teaching the very tail end of Gen Z. Next class I have, those are Gen Alpha. Yeah. Both
I'm
sounds
sure
are
it'll be
correct.
better.
I don't know. From what I've been hearing, they're very immature. Like, they're not mean, they're just immature.
That's because millennials
How does
raised
it
them.
feel to be the bronze medal?
Yes.
I would say millennials, late Gen X. Because, like,
I
most
mean-
of the parents I'm dealing with now are like Gen X.
Am I the only one that got the bronze medal reference?
Good
No.
luck.
Damn.
Day. How does it
I'm
feel
sure
to be
Xeno
the
got it.
bronze medal?
I did not.
Nobody.
I'm assuming that is
Nope.
DBZ abridged.
It is.
Cause I have
$30,000 in credit card debt.
I'm so high right now.
That's because Mr. Popo dropped a gallon of LSD. So
Yeah.
at the lookout for Kami, who is basically the protector of Earth, all of the tiles are square, but it is one
round, but
perfect
it's round. I
half
remember
circle.
that. He was trying to remember why.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
I was
I'm sorry
looking
for our
for that.
listeners
It's
right
not
now.
on any of mine.
What? We look
I couldn't find that one.
what, the FBI?
No. Oh my god.
It's in
What is
Popo's Discord.
that?
It's in the Discord we're currently in.
It won't let me click anything. I only have 3 options.
Huh.
It's taxes, garbage day, or Xeno sucks.
Or Xeno suck.
You mean,
That's a good one. I like that one.
I love the fact that I saved that.
You're not really fine.
I love the
You're
fact
not-
that it just randomly showed up like 2 months later. On this podcast, I think.
On this podcast, yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not letting you play the other one. Other
Oh,
people
I only
know,
have
right?
3.
Is
That's
it
strange.
because she...
Probably
this-
because I'm not allowed to be in this Discord.
No, I think
Mm.
what it is it's probably not a boosted Discord. No, he has 2 boosts. You should be able to. I don't know.
You guys can use it. That's the thing. You guys can play it. I've seen you guys play it.
Yeah.
Play which one?
Oh, what is that?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
Might be
okay.
permission related.
Yeah,
it could
probably.
be. Very well could be.
If I give you this roll, can you do it?
I like that it's
Close the menu and then retry it.
in Matt Bands. It just said switch noise.
You now have full access to the ADHD channel, so the fact that it's not there is kind of.
So I'm gonna go out and come back, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Doodle-doodle.
Oh, did you guys see like a couple days ago? I did send you that Pokemon TikTok with the guy and the millionaire. It popped up again on my feed, and I sent it to everybody.
Guy with the millionaire.
The one
Describe
that was
it?
on the $500,000 question, and the question
Oh,
was,
that
which
yeah.
of
And it
these
was
is
like
not a
Jigglypuff
Pokemon.
or
It was
something.
Jigglypuff, Frodo, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
Yes. Like, I don't know. That still
Maybe you have to restart your
surprises me.
Discord.
I just
You
feel
guys-
like
Can't even hear you guys now.
Oh, you can't?
Oh no shit.
Maybe you need to.
great,
restart your
Coco. You
Discord.
fucked it up.
I didn't do anything.
You fucked it up.
You
I'm
broke
gonna
it.
fucking kill you.
Hates me.
You fucked it up.
I'm gonna show you my dick.
You done fucked
Send him a
up.
snap.
You show your
Send him a
please
snap.
don't.
Send him the
Please do
snap.
not.
Send him the snap.
I am
Send him the
begging
snap.
you, Do not
Send
listen to
him
me,
the
man.
snap.
Do not.
No, do it
Stop
live,
it.
pussy.
Do not. No, please.
Coward if you don't.
Hey, you wanna-
Coward if you fucking
Please
don't.
You're
don't.
total
Do not tempt
loser.
them.
How better way to set what's a I
There we go. Okay. Do not do this. Do not do this. No, please.
You guys get it too. Don't think that you guys are all safe.
I server muted them
Oh, you server muted them?
so I could talk over them.
that's
Okay,
not
voice of
cool.
the
That's what happened. Okay, I'm
what I'm
looking.
going to do is I'm going to open it towards my camera, so
It's
that
like-
way I'm not looking
there's,
at
a,
it.
there's a little hint of sack.
Okay, it's your thigh. Yeah, it's just.
Did you send it to the Pokey
It's
Step
one
Bros too?
testicle.
Can I send it to the some? Do you want me to take another fucking snap? Of my fucking
Do you want to
sack?
see another picture of his nut?
No,
it was one
please
nut.
no.
Oh God, he's oh God.
Yeah. They saw this angle already.
Coco, delete that, and whip them both out and squeeze them and
No,
make the
you
brain
stop
and
talking.
quote it as the brain and send it to everybody. Or hear me out. You can grab your
Should I send
scrotum,
it to Cole? Just
pull
on
it out,
accident?
take a
Press it.
picture, call it the bat.
If you
Way
send
too
it to
cold.
Cole, you're gonna start something that you wish you hadn't.
Cole.
Cole's gonna be like, "Oh, we're sending dick pics now. All right."
Night.
I'm gonna send it to Farha too.
Give them
Oh
the
Send
bat.
it
to
no!
Farha.
Give them the
Gonna
bat.
like
Don't
it.
send unsolicited dick
Don't send it
pics.
to Farha.
It's not a dick, it's a ball.
Do you have a full
Don't
length
send it to
mirror?
Farha though.
There's a fine
He
line.
keeps saying smash on every single picture I send him, so I'm gonna give him a picture of something he can smash.
You want him to smash your balls?
Yes.
Smash.
Smash.
Between
my-
what?
If you're listening to this, I tried telling him no for you. I'm
Hash
sorry.
browns. Hash browns are a good option. Remember
Hash
that?
browns are fucking delicious. Who do you guys think has the best hash browns?
And a bolt.
McDonald's.
Mickey D's, dude. Yeah, just
Mickey D's.
classic.
I'm gonna
They
have
had
to
like
agree.
they
Actually,
haven't changed
you know
the
what?
hash browns
Have
for a
you
while.
guys had the little hash brown squares from fucking Chick-fil-A?
No.
No.
Nobody thinks
Where?
about Chick-fil-A
I
for
don't
breakfast.
know if I have.
I've done
They
a little bit
fucking
of clever.
Where?
dude.
I've done
I
a
got
little
one of
bit
their
of clever
chicken
censor-
biscuits for
censoring.
breakfast.
Oh
God,
my
that's fire.
god, Coco!
Oh, that's what's happening. All
Since
right.
when did they have squares?
That's what's happening.
We make
Tell you, if you have a full length mirror,
Oh,
you
mean
can
those
just take a
little
backwards
tater
picture and give them the
hash brown
goat.
things. Yeah, I have had those.
Give them the goat. Do it.
Give him the goat. What was that from? Waiting?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. It's a good movie. Good
You
shit.
know who has surprisingly
I also
good
sent it to
hash
Crazy,
browns,
too.
though?
You also
Oh,
sent in
boy.
the freaking group
there you go.
chat.
Yeah, because you guys told me to.
I don't think that
I
happened.
have
For
been
the
telling you
record,
not to.
I don't think that happened.
Don't you even say that it was you guys.
I'm checking right now.
You know, I just opened them up without looking at them because I already saw when I looked over at my Discord
Yeah,
and
but
there's you.
What's
Look at
really
me,
funny?
booze.
What's really funny is I covered up the ball on the
Ricky,
second
I
picture.
swear to Christ, so that is you showing off your balls. I'm going to punch you in the dick, David.
I don't know. I told him I was
Did-
going to punch him in the dick earlier, and
Did
he's
Murky
like,
just send
"Oh,
a picture of fucking
you
his
won't hit
taint?
it anyway."
No.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
I thought he said he hated you for some reason.
I hate all three of you.
What did I do?
What is that?
I'm sitting over here minding my own goddamn
also
business.
Encouraged him is what you did.
I did not encourage
You
him.
did.
When? What did I
don't know
say?
if that
Like
happened.
just 30 seconds ago, you were just telling him to send ball pics to me. You
Well, I
encouraged this.
Oh, I did do
You
that.
assisted in this.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not- you
back
can't
when that
even
was
see
going
his
on,
nut.
you guys both.
It's more just thigh.
Everybody.
It's
It
in
happened
thigh.
like 10 minutes ago, and I had already forgotten about it.
It's just inner thigh. Like
Look at Coco's face
It's
right
nothing
now.
really-
He's
you've
so
seen
happy
more
with
lots
himself
of-
and what he's done.
you've seen more in a locker room, dude.
He
I can't
honestly
even see his
probably has
testicles.
a chub
He needs
right
to send
now
a better
from
picture
sending
so I
you
can see his
guys a
testicles.
picture of his balls.
You
100%.
want to see
He's
Coco's
into
balls,
this.
is what I'm hearing.
It's gonna go
He
on the
loves
OnlyFans.
that
What do
you guys
mean?
are having to look at his balls.
Yeah,
I'm
that's gonna be
happy
like
that you guys are talking this much
He
about my balls.
loves that.
5 weeks in to the OnlyFans. We're like, fuck, dude, we really don't want to make content. You know what's gonna happen? Bunch of pictures of the Hulk's
throat.
nuts.
Should we make the ADHD After Dark OnlyFans tonight?
Wait, what?
Should we just make the
Come
ADHD
in.
After Dark OnlyFans tonight? Like, is
Yeah,
that a
I'm
thing
not
we
the
should
one
do?
that's gonna make that though.
I'm not making
Why
it.
not?
Yeah,
Come on.
I made the
man.
Amazon account.
You're doing it. No, exactly. That's why you're gonna make the OnlyFans
Fuck
too.
you. Suck my nuts.
Yeah, we got to
You
put it in a
should
central
make it.
location.
Look, I'll let you put in my email, but everything else you gotta make.
I'm putting your name in too.
Why wouldn't we put
No.
the ADHD After Dark email?
So
I
can
don't want to have to
Do
read
we
that
have
every
it?
day.
Do we have an email?
Yeah, we do.
We do. We
Oh,
actually have an
shit.
email.
Can't use mine. I already have a successful account. So
Nice.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
What if, like, if we have like the mask going on for this OnlyFans, and one day we decide to do like a reveal, we just put Hall's face over our faces. Like,
all of them,
Photoshop.
all of them are all.
Coco, your face is priceless.
It's
Coco's
insane.
face. That would be super
I feel like
fucked.
we might get in trouble with a lot.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like one day it's
absolutely.
illegal.
One day I
There
see
is a
us all
line we'd be crossing.
You know what's
sitting on
really
an
funny?
interview panel and we're all wearing Hawaiian shirts, but instead of pineapples, it's Hall's face.
We'll get. Actually,
Ah,
what'll
man.
happen is we'll get like those realistic 3D masks that people like print that like fit
Yeah.
your face.
Yes.
We'll get them
and it's
all.
Hall.
It'll just be Hall, and we'll all be wearing Hall's fucking face at a panel. It just fucking naked.
I don't feel
Nate.
comfortable with that.
This is a 21 plus panel.
18 plus.
No, it has to be.
There are,
21
like,
plus.
we gotta have liquor.
There are
Uh,
cons for like sex workers and stuff like
There
that.
are. There absolutely is cons for sex, like
So what's really
pornography and
funny
OnlyFans.
is while we've been talking about this, like my brain, like I've been watching a lot of Naruto lately, and I just imagine this nutting line is going to be us just with a bunch of Anbu Black Ops masks, just fucking
Hell yeah.
Jesus
as our
Christ.
secret mission.
There's not enough alcohol. in
The
world.
secret. That's the title of the first OnlyFans video.
The
I'm down
The
with,
secret
I'm down with
mission.
Anbu Black Ops.
I'd honestly probably watch that, but
I bet you
Yeah.
there's already been a porno about Anbu Black Ops destroying a lady.
I'll check it right now. One second. I need to bookmark it if there is.
I will
Oh.
I know what we're
I'll
watching
be right
later.
back.
Every day we stray further from God's light, and this
We
podcast.
were never in
proves
God's
it.
light.
We were never close to God's light.
As soon as I came on the podcast,
Yeah.
you've never been in God's light.
That's true. That is true.
Anyway, keep talking about this. I'm almost close.
I'm edging.
Hi, Satan.
Hi, Satan.
I feel like we've peaked.
Have we peaked?
I don't know. We can't go any further.
Further than what?
These nuts.
Oh.
Honestly, you guys might be doing something with that Anbu thing. I'm not finding much of anything.
No
fucking,
shit.
fucking.
You just stumbled upon $1 million idea here.
Other than a little Rule 34, I'm not seeing shit.
All right, so the OnlyFans account's gonna be called Anbu ADHD.
I found one woman who wore an Anbu mask.
We'll
or
just
something.
do ADHD after Ambu.
Now, see, I've already checked out because I know nothing about
We
Naruto.
should be
So
I don't either.
HD on do these nuts.
you know, I was forced to watch Naruto. Like it was
We're
our
gonna have a
choir
fight with Gaz here
teacher.
pretty soon.
No, I'm
But,
just
like-
explaining. Like I was forced. I didn't want to watch it, but our choir teacher sat me down and we just watched it. Now I have seen some of the fights. Like I
Hanbu
think
After Dark.
Lee versus what's the red haired guy's name? Gara.
Gara.
Mhm.
I thought that was like one of the best fights that I've seen in anime in a long time. I
So
thought that was
you've
really well
only
done.
seen Naruto then.
Yes,
You
I've
haven't
only seen Naruto. I've never
Naruto
seen Shippuden.
Shippuden.
Nope.
I'm gonna need you to watch Shippuden.
I've never seen any Naruto.
Well, I'm gonna need you to suck less.
Wow.
Now, see, I can at least say that I've seen some Naruto. I've never finished Naruto, but I've seen some Naruto. I think I got up to I want to say when Naruto could start. He was with the white hair.
Kirby says.
Jiraiya.
Harvey says dry. He was with him, and I think that's where I stopped.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Can I
it's
just say that beard's growing in
Itachi
very
was
nicely?
coming in to kill him.
Thank you.
That's where I
Shippuden
stopped.
fucks, and you haven't seen any of the best fights in Shippuden.
That's what I'm fucking
Shippuden.
saying.
Whatever. I normally say Shippuden.
I say
but
Shippuden. But yeah.
Gaz has corrected me.
No, I don't know if it's right.
Yeah, I
Maybe
say
I'm saying it wrong,
Shippuden.
and she's put it in my brain the wrong way.
No, there are some fucking awesome fights that you have not seen. Fucking
God.
amazing.
I got Coco or Murky into Chainsaw Man.
It destroyed me.
I've heard
Broke his
Chainsaw Man
heart.
is actually really
It's
good.
so good, and it
Yeah.
hurt.
He was
I'm
like,
dude, I'm like, Zeno, what the fuck?
we're
Like,
at
what the
episode
fuck is
10 right
happening,
now.
dude?
Like the other night, it's like 9 o'clock, and he's like, hey, we should watch a couple episodes of Chainsaw Man before bed. And I was like, all right, what episode? Oh, yeah, you're on this episode? Yeah, you know what, Murky? We should.
Yeah,
We should. And it starts off lighthearted, and he's laughing his ass off, and it gets to the end, and he goes,
I'm like, oh,
he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah.
Is it a similar
It-
feeling that happened whenever the girl and the dog got fused?
Yes.
Oh, you shut
Yeah.
your fucking mouth.
yeah.
Similar. And then Murky's like,
Who's got
bitch
that
to me.
dog in
He's
him?
like,
Who's
how
got the
could you
dog
not
in him?
warn me about
Yeah, I'm
this?
like, you didn't
I was like,
say
listen,
anything.
motherfucker, I watched this shit by myself and had nobody to talk to about it until now. So you
hurt.
back the fuck up.
You've convinced me not to start watching this.
You should watch it.
I
You'll
want-
like it.
You should. It's so good.
The last
Right.
anime
It's-
that ever
If you
truly wrecked me was-
try to explain out loud, it sounds stupid, but like watching it, they make it cool. And
That's
fucking,
actually-
I'm down for it.
It's a very good.
They make it cool. They make it funny. What he's
Power
like,
is hilarious. I
you're
love
trying to
Power.
fuck this person. He goes, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's a 16-year-old kid, and all he's worried about is making money and
He
getting
wants to
puss.
touch boobs.
He wants to touch
That's
boobs.
about like what every 16-year-old
He gets
Yeah.
taken.
Never been
to
laid. He's
Titty
never kissed a
City.
woman. Never been with a
Yeah,
woman. In
he's
any
never even
Yeah.
he's never even held hands with a female.
Nope.
He's worked for the fucking mob his whole
Yeah,
life
the Yakuza.
because his dad has a huge debt and he died. And guess
Yep.
what? Son inherits it, and he's like fucking a toddler.
Yep.
He's fucking a toddler.
He is a
There's
fucking toddler. He
That
almost
Pronunciation's
fucked
very
someone
important.
over the age of 20 while he's 16, and she's like, "Did we fuck?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Bet," because I'd be in jail for
Yeah.
sure.
It did
Appreciate
happen.
it. Let me
That
make
happened.
you breakfast.
I'm pretty sure technically there's a 4-year age gap limit somewhere in there.
Bid Japan? I don't know.
No, there's
I
certain
think
laws in
Yeah,
some states.
Depends on the
but
district.
I'm pretty
I
sure
have to-
from
I
my
gotta make a
from
drink.
PA, I've always been told it was a 4-year age gap that was
I'm
allowed.
surprised that there's not a 10-year age gap in PA.
The
Wow.
fuck does that mean?
The look over of like it, you could see as it processed in his head what was said, and he looks over. He's like, "The fuck you mean?" Like how offended Coco was just then.
The last anime
Well,
that
fuck you
emotionally.
too, then.
Okay.
I
no.
love you.
I can't make fun of Michigan because I'll make fun of the whole fucking call right now.
Yep.
Not me.
That's
You-
true.
you-
You're from Indiana. You're even
Mhm.
worse.
I'm a Hoosier.
I got stuck behind an Indiana driver today in Michigan.
You wanted
And
to
that
did you want to commit a
motherfucker-
felony?
Was going 20 under the speed limit. It was 55, and homeboy was going 35. Explain that.
I don't
Why
claim
is
them.
it
I
the
drive-
moment Indiana drivers come up to Michigan, brain
I got a
off,
question.
speed limit down.
Was
I
it
just
in a
drive
no
like a
passing zo-
Chicago driver, so I can't speak for these people.
Was it in a no passing zone?
Passing and no passing, because the moment I could
was
pass,
gonna say
I
like
did.
the people that are the worst are the ones that like in a no passing zone are doing like 20 under the speed limit, and then it goes into like the passing zone and they speed up to just past the point where you're comfortable passing them. You ever get stuck behind somebody like that?
A Tesla.
Let me explain what happened to you. Someone from Indiana came up and they got super baked.
Most likely, they were in a white rusty
And they
van.
should
sounds
not
okay.
have been driving,
Maybe you
or
should
they were
pull them
old,
over.
or they were old and
I'm
high.
not a cop.
They might. You can make a citizen's arrest if you think somebody's been
A
kidnapped.
citizen.
I think you should have done
I'm
it.
sure there's some wiggle room there.
But they were probably either ready to get super baked and super nervous, or they'd already smoked, shouldn't have been driving, because that is a driving under the influence.
To be fair, if
Good
you're on
luck
the
with
highway
that.
and you're
Way to
going
ruin your life.
Yeah, if you're going 20 miles an hour under the speed limit, on
You
the
ever
highway,
drove under
that's-
the influence, Murky?
That's straight a
No.
ticket, right? Like you get
Never.
pulled over for going too
Never.
slow on the highway.
Not once in my entire life.
Look,
I
we're
won't-
not. We're not.
I
gonna be
won't take
putting out our
other
crimes here on
people's
the
lives
podcast.
into my hands when I'm super fucked up. I would never do that.
I got pulled over one time for no reason.
I've never been pulled over.
The only time
I got pulled over for breaking no laws just because they came up with some bullshit and then wanted to check to see if I had been drinking because I came home from college on like like really late at night after doing like a final project, and I just got chicken nuggets and they like pulled me over for not using a left turn signal on
bullshit.
like a Y intersection where the sign had straight and right, so I didn't use a left turn signal to go straight. But like the sign says straight, but I'm not gonna fucking argue with the cop. But this dude like was walking up from my right side, and I rolled down the window, and I'm like, "You want me to get my stuff out?" I think the guy on the right, I thought the guy on the right said yeah, because I thought there was only one cop, right? So I start reaching to go get my shit because I thought the guy on the right side of the car that was walking up told me to do so through the window. And all of a sudden, there's a cop on the left side of me that opened up my door and I almost fucking fell out of the fucking car. I'm like, "Can I help you?" It's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I thought your guy on the right told me to get my license and registration. I just want to go home and eat my chicken nuggets, man."
You and your chicken.
Yeah, I just came out of McDonald's. Because nothing
Interesting.
else is open at fucking 2 a.m.
Yeah.
before COVID. Back when McDonald's was still open at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Back
Those
in
were
my
the
day.
days.
Those
Back
days
in
when
my day.
Walmart used to be
Yeah.
24/7.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And
I
all
worked
day
at Dairy
breakfast.
Queen, and we would get out at like 11 o'clock. There was nothing else to do other than go to fucking Walmart.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. That's
And you'd wander around Walmart for a few hours. You've seen
Factual.
everything in the goddamn store.
I didn't do this.
that's the Midwest
Well,
way.
that's
It's
because you
you're from
actually
the
had
East
stuff to
Coast.
do near your place.
No, I didn't.
You over there looking at tires
had
and
to-
batteries in the automotive section.
For no
Did you
reason.
work a second shift job?
I had
Coco's options were meth.
Yeah. But high
Actually,
quality
heroin.
meth.
Actually, heroin, because where
Oh,
I'm
I'm
from
sorry.
is the heroin capital of the United States.
Yeah, we're the meth capital of the U.S. in Indiana.
That sounds
I think
about
Elkhart
right.
is actually.
That sounds even more right.
Good old Washington, Pennsylvania is the distributor of meth or heroin in the United States.
Elkhart
a lot
is
of it
the
comes in.
distributor of RVs and meth.
Canonsburg's the most radioactive town in America.
No shit.
Yeah, they have more cases of high school cancer than any other school. There's a school there that has more cases of high school cancer than any other place in the country. I mean, it's like 1 per year, but that's still higher than most places.
But it's
Why?
not just like normal cancer. It's like this crazy brain cancer that
Well,
like
no, the school's like a half a mile away from literally a mountain of radiation
yeah.
from the Manhattan Project.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's this like really rare brain cancer, and there's like a cluster of people in that area that have
Fun
got
And we're
it.
just okay with it. Like,
Fun fact: the backyard of the 7-Eleven is the nuclear mountain.
Every Slurpee ever sold,
Yeah,
radioactive.
they glow. Like, legit, they glow. No added ingredients. You ever seen radioactive Mountain Dew? It looks like he's hair in the fucking green screen.
That's nice.
Yeah, the
like that.
Department of Energy doesn't really do anything. They're
That's
less
insane.
regulated than commercial power
That's not
is.
even because of the Department of Energy. That's because we were trying to blow up Japan.
Guys, I just farted and it smells fucking awful.
The Department of Energy
alright.
owns all
Oh, do they own
old
Hmm?
fucking Manhattan Project
Oh,
and
they assumed that. That was
any of that stuff.
What's really funny is Canonsburg was like, yeah, sure, we'll take all the extra waste. They had a chance to not take it, and they were like, fuck it, we'll take it. It's like,
What did they get out of it?
I assume a short-term business plan.
Yeah, hopefully a payday at least a little bit.
I mean, yeah, but they weren't thinking long-term.
No, fuck no.
I got some waffles.
So they got
Do
some
we got-
fucking waffles. They got Perry. I think they got Perry Como as well.
Dude, I would do
Yeah.
some dirty shit
Perry
for some
Como's from
waffles right now.
Canonsburg.
I saw a TikTok. Do you guys like oatmeal cream pies? Little
Shannon
Debbie
sent me that.
Yeah.
Raisin?
Person took an oatmeal cream pie, put a popsicle stick on it,
Last
dipped it
girl
in waffle
food
batter,
Sex
and
apocalypse.
Oh.
then stuck it in a waffle maker and made a
Oh,
waffle
God.
out of it. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ! Can we talk about this? My Landlord is a Futanari game. Holy fucky! Just looking at the
I'm gonna
picture.
I want to get back to this oatmeal cream pie
Love
waffle.
Joe Biden, the Joe Biden dating simulator. I think we
Stop
should play this.
it.
I think we need to play that one on the podcast.
Oh my god.
As you
Do
were
it
saying,
right now.
Xander.
It's probably like a fucking Word document. Just download it right now, Coco. I
guys
want
wanna-
you
you
to
guys wanna
voice.
watch the
Confirmed.
trailer
Murky
with
loves
me?
the Futanari.
No, I want
guys wanna
Coco
watch-
to be Joe Biden.
Do you guys-
Want to see anything that involves fucking Joe Biden?
It's not fucking. It's dating simulator.
Yeah, it's a dating.
Okay,
simulator.
It always
a lot
ends
of
right
dating
before you
sims,
have
and
sex.
they end
It
with
always
fucking.
ends right before you do
I'm,
it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably
Does
a
it?
lot. It's probably
Wait,
a lot
wait,
better
wait.
than the Futanati that we played.
Hang on,
The only
Murky.
reason
How
I
the
know
fuck
that-
do you know that?
The only reason I know that is from Sword Art Abridged, Sword Art Online Abridged, because Kirito says that all the dating sims end right before you have sex, as you're getting ready to have sex.
Does anybody else buy that, or do we all just think Murky plays a lot of Futanari
I think
porn
he
by
plays
himself?
a lot of
You guys,
food.
100%.
you guys wanna
Okay,
watch
good.
this,
Good,
this
good.
trailer?
I'll send you my whole library on Steam right now.
I used to legitimately play.
It's okay, you
dating
got a burner
sims,
account.
though, and
Yeah, I'm
A lot of
smart
them
enough to have a
involve
burner account in my man. I
dicks.
forget passwords so fast.
You guys want to watch this trailer?
Yes.
Just said it. Yeah.
You guys
There we
ready?
go.
Let's go. Let's see how this
Full
works.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh my god!
Oh, lady, okay. Joe
oh
Biden.
my god.
What
The,
the?
the anime music though is actually
Listen,
pretty
pal, if you know the
legit.
secret to
Why
my
was
heart,
there a
you know
werewolf?
my favorite flavor of ice cream?
In case you're into
Gotta buy
furries.
love Joe Biden on the Steam store.
I'm just going to ignore these comments.
You can definitely tell
No.
that somebody used an AI bot.
Chip.
Yeah,
Wait.
that is.
No, I feel like they just
They
drew
told me that the
over
Steam page had chocolate
Biden,
chip.
but didn't quite get
Is
his
it
looks
still
right.
talking? It's still talking.
Yeah, it was still talking. It was talking about chocolate chip ice cream or some shit.
We gotta play this on the podcast.
Oh my god.
If you guys want to listen to us play Love Joe Biden, the Joe Biden dating simulator, let us know on Twitter.
If
Just
you
tweet.
even get this far in the episode.
At Dark After ADHD on Twitter.
Just
Do the
tweet
thing.
hashtag Love Joe Biden.
Maybe we should that should be our OnlyFans content as we play these dating sim
No.
games.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you people would fucking watch it.
What did you think I was gonna say,
I
Gaz?
thought we were actually gonna fuck Joe Biden.
Gaz was thinking Joe Biden mask.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for real.
You can't say that stuff. The CIA's gonna come get us.
Yeah. Sorry,
Ricky
big brother.
walks in,
Nobody
takes off his
fucking
pants,
Joe
next thing you
Biden.
hear-
Nobody's fucking Joe Biden.
Nobody's fucked Joe Biden in years.
If he comes, it's just like a sandstorm.
God damn it.
Oh, my god.
God.
That's fucking gross.
He just comes dead skin cells.
Oh. That's fucked.
Oh,
It's like I didn't want to think about the visual,
ever-
but
you
now I have
ever-
a
you
visual
ever
of
imagine,
Joe
like-
Biden jerking off and just skin coming out.
His dick just goes.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Like a cartoon car, just like
Yeah.
spitting out exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's just a bunch of white crumbs on the ground.
Oh no.
I forget.
I imagine it's more like chunky, kind of like cottage cheese.
Ah!
Do you guys remember there was a cartoon where a old like World War plane was like trying to find work, and he had a song with his wife, and it was a little jet plane.
Yes, I do
And-
remember this.
Yeah, I think that was like a
He
Disney
got-
cartoon.
Yeah, it was like a race going. He's like, I'm gonna show him, da da, and he just the whole time, like he's trying to run. Then his his
Are
son.
you saying fucking
saves
Joe
the day
Biden's
and-
dick is a fucking misfiring engine?
Yes, he's just shooting out smoke, one after another. Yeah, that's where
Get your
I'm.
camshaft.
That's where I'm going with that story. Good, thank you. I'm glad someone knew what I was talking about.
I didn't know
So
the
is that-
cartoon, but I kind of guessed what you were getting at.
Is
Yeah,
that
because
JJ
there's-
the jet plane?
I couldn't tell you the name of
maybe
it.
I don't know.
I remember a similar one.
like- yeah,
being
'cause
with,
the
like,
wife
two
is wearing the-
cars,
Yeah,
and the husband
exactly.
was like a
Very
race car
similar.
or something like that.
Yeah, an old style race car.
Yes,
compared
yes.
to what the times were.
Yes, and he got upgrades, and then the upgrades ended up going to the kid because
Yeah.
the kid saved him from getting hit by the train or whatever, right?
Yeah,
Were they like-
Look at that DLC to this Joe Biden game.
Oh my god.
What's the
When
DLC?
They bring in Barack.
I would laugh.
yeah.
No, it's based on people's feedback. The new
No,
episodes
they
of the
bring in
long Joe Biden saga.
Pelosi, dude.
Do you want to know
Oh
about
my
the
God.
Get the fuck out!
You want to know what the big features of this game are listed in bullet point format? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Romance.
Oh, how did I know?
Joe Biden. Gilfs. And big wolf men.
Big Wolfman with a smirking emoji.
How do big?
He looks really excited about the big wolf men, and he's trying to hold it back right now, but he is like, oh, big wolf men.
Who, Zeno?
No,
Yeah,
he
E.
said
Xeno.
E.
Yeah, Xeno.
It was E.
It was
No,
Xeno.
Zeno is rubbing his lower lip hair
Mm-hmm.
and now sucking on his lip.
Yeah. Well, I'm sucking on the lower lip hair.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And Murky's
is
just
fucking
dying.
Dying.
I killed Murky.
He's pulling his cock up.
Oh, wait, hang on.
He's pulling his cock up.
Murky's about to throw up. He's been laughing so hard.
I do not think that is funny.
Wait, hang on. I got the perfect sound effect that's probably in that game.
Senpai, come in my ass and call me Obama.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh my god!
I'm broken as fuck right now, dude. This is fun.
Guys, guys,
Uh.
fucking government outside your house right now because we're being too lewd.
Big wolf. Big wolf man made me laugh harder than it should
Big
have.
wolf hyphen man.
Oh, what is that?
You know, it's a good episode of ADHD After Dark when I have to take my glasses off to wipe the fog off of them.
You get a little too steamy there.
Yeah, my eyes are fucking steaming up. Mm.
I need another high noon. I'll be back.
Yep.
Goodbye, guys.
Dude, hot. I'm not a fan of high noon.
Can you bring
If
down
I've,
a
like-
bottle of Kraken on your way back down?
If
No,
I've had
don't.
I
if,
still have some
don't,
Coke in
don't.
here.
I'm
We-
also drinking Kraken and Coke,
I'm on the Captain Coke right now.
the official drink of the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Vice
game has no
rum,
sex
dark
scenes.
rum and Coke
According to the
No
review,
what?
there are no sex scenes in this game.
in the Joe Biden
Well,
game.
why the fuck would you buy?
Do you want to fucking date Joe Biden?
Why?
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden?
Oh, I guess.
Or do
it
you
is
want to
Date
fuck Joe Biden?
I forgot the game was Date Joe Biden, not Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, because he only sends fucking games. I got it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what one of the funniest moments of this was. Thanks again for 1,000 viewers, guys. 1,000 downloads. My
It
bad.
was you fucking listening
No, it
to
was-
the Boot Naughty when I came in E's mouth and went, ah.
No, it was E saying that he fucking just got done sucking dick and he dropped to his D's and saliva was running out of his mouth. And I fucking almost threw up immediately because like the laugh like hit a spot. It was just like the laugh turned to having to throw up.
I remember
It was too intense.
like almost throwing up when it was talking about the pre-cum and it's sliding down his throat. I was just like, oh.
Yeah, I do. Zeno, I still remember, dude. I had your camera up on the big screen and everybody else like in the little squares down low. And your face was making me cry. It was so funny.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. You like sucking dick. More power to you. I can't imagine taking a
Zeno
fucking
is-
load in my mouth.
Zeno
Like,
isn't
it would,
the kind
I
of
would
person that
throw up.
likes sucking dick. He likes getting it sucked.
You
Yeah.
didn't want.
I'm all
hot-
about it.
You didn't want
Oh, look at that
hot,
bottle.
silky cum in your mouth.
I don't prefer it. No,
You don't like hot, silky cum in your mouth?
no, I do not.
Why?
More
are
of
we
a
the way
pitcher,
that
not a
we are?
catcher. You know what I'm saying?
Right. With a dong like that, I believe you.
Right. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
You got to swing that thing around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, none of us would have any idea what you mean, but
Right.
man, you're lucky.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's a
Coco's
blessing yet a
massive.
curse.
What?
Oh, Coco's got a huge dick.
Coco's like, that is not even true. Even Coco's like, bitch, you lying right now. What the fuck you mean?
Bro, she tried to
Dude,
hit my
you know
dick.
what?
She tried to
I've-
take my dick earlier and she missed because it's so small.
Okay, I did not try to hit his dick earlier, but he did say, "Go ahead, you won't hit it anyway."
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? You know what? I could fucking hang on, let me move this out of the way. I was like, I could stand there like this, legs spread apart, and you would miss.
He said I would miss by 12 feet. I was like, how
17.
wide are your legs?
17.
Oh, 17.
Huh.
And then it was almost like he was guilting me into trying to hit him in the dick because
Yeah.
if I missed, I'm saying he has a small dick.
Maybe he's into it though. Maybe he wants
That's
like
kind of what I was going for. Like, do you want me to
wanted
fucking
to
like
see if you
step
would
on
punch
your
me.
You want me to
neck?
smash your nuts right now?
yeah, it's like he wants to be like dominated.
You better spit right in his fucking face as soon
And then
as
we
you
went to the
smash
most
his
sketchy
balls.
GameStop I think I've ever seen.
It was a little sketchy, but I mean, we got what we wanted.
We did. They made.
What
they
did you
made
want?
They made use of all the space in the store. You know how like sometimes GameStops have like displays in the windows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there weren't displays in the windows. There was buyable product in like a fucking
We'll take it off
fucking
of the window
foot-wide
for
shelf, a foot-wide walkway that you had to walk through to get to it.
Yeah. It was like the store was triangle shaped and they used the very outer corner to put a shelf on.
The outside was triangle shaped. The inside was trapezoid shaped. So it
Yeah.
made it like super weird to like fit everything.
What were you guys there for?
Pokemon cards.
Oh, that checks out.
you. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Cool talk.
So I have a theory that he just has a massive hog, dude.
I could see it.
Hides it from everybody.
I heard
I could
he
see
can go
it.
multiple times in a row in one night.
Mhm.
Yeah. Easy.
That's an art. Right
oh,
there.
you need 5 minutes? All right, I'll grab some water for you. I'm ready to go whenever you are. you want ice water? You want Fiji ice water? Okay, easy. Returns.
Fiji water
Still
come out
just-
of his dick.
Fucking light breaking through the roof. All of the insulation in the ceiling shining. It doesn't hit his face, but it hits his wiener.
The insulation hits his wiener.
No, the
The light.
insulation's blown out away by the heaven light that's
Oh,
shining
okay.
upon his
Okay.
dong.
Gotcha. I was
I
confused.
just
I
hope
thought
you
the
guys
insulation was getting
You're
everywhere.
gonna wear her the
Why is
fuck
this
out.
good for anyone?
I bet.
That's not what I thought that was gonna be.
I'm kind of glad it was though.
That's the level of excitement that comes to anybody who gazes upon the shaft.
That's the sound that goes off in my head anytime I do good. What is this one?
Coco, you always do good.
Ultra Instinct, baby.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh God.
This fucking Discord, god damn it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
What is this one? This one just says Gara.
Give me them toes.
Oh. Wow.
I like
Let
the
it,
sound.
everybody is just like simultaneously drinking at different times. Like, yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Hell
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about trying to get into edibles now.
Excuse me, sir.
Hell
Do you have
yeah.
time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord. Where are you
Don't
going?
run from the
caramel
Lord.
Run from the
edibles.
Lord!
Huh?
What the
They have
dog do?
ones that are little caramels, and they're actually pretty good.
Really?
Pretty good.
I've also had
Caramels?
Reese peanut
Ooh.
butter cup ones that are fire.
I fucking love Reese's peanut butter
Dude,
cups.
gummies
Come
are
up
fire,
to
dude.
Michigan when I'm on summer break. You and
We'll
Mick
get
can have
fucked
a fun time.
You can just we can buy them and then bring them back to my house and
No, Zeno, you're gonna.
Can't do
we're
that.
gonna
That's
go-
illegal.
We're gonna go to
No.
a town close by, and you're gonna come stay.
I'm talking about my
We're gonna
house
go
in
with
Michigan, of
Murky
course.
because
And-
it is legal where Murky and
Oh,
I
And
are.
you're gonna
Your
come
house
stay,
is
and there's a whole
Michigan.
extra room
I have
to
two
yourself.
residences.
There's a fucking 5 different monitors in this room that you can stay in. You can do all kinds of shit.
Where's
You
the
wanna
portal
watch
at?
What?
Hulu, you want to watch Pandora. There are 5 different monitors and screens in the
You
office.
can jerk off from 5 screens at the same time?
Yeah, think about that.
That's what it's like having ADHD. You're constantly jerking.
Yeah, I was
it,
gonna
but feeding
say
a
that
different
just sounds like
category of porn
normal
every
life.
second.
Like
Put on the VR set, and every time you start to turn your head, it's just a different porn that you're
Remember the
in.
fucking time that my uncle put on the VR headset and saw a bunch of naked cat ladies in fucking VR because you guys
That was
fucking
Switch.
douchebags?
I wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Somebody else.
I also don't know what you're
You were
talking
there.
about.
You were the one doing
Yeah.
it.
So let me explain what fucking happened here, okay? Let me explain it.
Look, I was
We're
busy
in
dealing with my
VR
shitty
chat.
ex-wife.
We're in VR chat, and Switch and I were traveling to several different worlds, and we happened to find one that was sort of online themed. And it just so happened there was Asuna in a Playboy bunny suit, and you have different emotes as the avatars, and one of them was a very provocative dance. And me and Switch and I are playing. Yeah, give me one more. And we're playing, and all of a sudden Coco joins the world, and we're like, oh, there's our friend Coco, right? Wrong. I was so hoping you were gonna play that. You understood the assignment. Okay, so Coco's avatar comes running over to us, and we're like, oh, Coco, check this shit out. We switch to this avatar. Stand in front of Coco.
He's pulling his cock out.
That's not what happened. Wrong email. Yep, there it is. Switch proceeds to do the dance, and all of a sudden we hear.
Wait. You hear that?
Yeah. We hear Coco's grandma in the background go, is that a girl? And Coco goes, yes, grandma, that's a girl. I'm not gay.
Yeah, but my uncle was also the one that had the headset on, and he was like, fucking, what
Yeah.
is this?
And Coco's like, oh yeah, there's weird stuff that happens in some worlds or whatever. They're doing silly stuff, uncle, whatever.
As soon as they all
And
left, I put the headset on, and I went, you guys are the biggest fucking assholes ever.
we didn't fucking know.
I just want to say I wasn't there for this.
It was
Ugh.
fucking hilarious. Switch was so fucking embarrassed. After that, I was like, I'm glad I just switched to the avatar and did not get a chance to do the dance yet.
What the fuck?
What is that? You have a Pepsi and a Coke
2-liter of
bottle?
Coke
Yeah,
and a
so
20-ounce Pepsi.
Pepsi is in there now, but as soon as I'm done, get a little bit of Coke
You're
left.
committing a crime.
Yeah, who the fuck mixes rum with Pepsi?
Fuck you! I've been drinking.
Are you a
since
fucking
4:30.
communist?
I am.
Well, obviously you
low
are.
on mixers.
You are because
No, I'm not a communist.
You all the shit you
I am
say
an
all the
alcoholic.
time. Yeah, you're a communist. Hit him with it again, Coco. Yeah, there you go.
That is also a pretty great sound alert.
Which one is that? What's that one called?
It's called Inception. It's in another
Inception.
Discord that I joined the other night.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm definitely going to add it to mine at some point when I remember.
Play it again. I love it. Oh,
You're a
Hey
dick.
guys, what's going on?
You're a dick whoever fucking played that one.
that was Gaz.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Fucking hate it.
Oh.
Fucking hate it. Who will?
Who will?
Nope.
He was not wrong.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
No.
You ever farted and a poopy almost slip out?
I have farted and a poopy slipped out.
There's no almost about it.
There was no oops about it. It fucking
Yeah. Exactly.
What went through my brain when it happened?
Nice.
Garbage day.
A garbage day.
No.
Where's that from, E?
That is from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Is it a shitty horror movie?
Yes, it absolutely is. So Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, most of the runtime is literally just flashbacks of what happened in the first movie. And then like the last 20, 30 minutes is this guy just going on a rampage through town.
What you got there, Murky?
You remember that one fucking movie that you watched where it was like a bunch of like fucking Russian dudes dressed up as sharks eating people or whatever?
Oh, Shark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like fucking, you were describing this to me and I was like, this sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard of. We need to watch it.
Has
It
anybody
was-
else seen the preview for Zombie Tsunami?
No.
Is it
Or
going
is
to
that
be
just
just like
me?
Sharknado?
Yes. It's the same people.
Let me be honest here. Have you guys ever watched World War Z?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever seen a scene from World War Z where like the zombies are like literally a wave of fucking?
I've
just
seen,
like-
it's
I'm
a
pretty-
wave of water.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna get copyright fucking like attacked by World War Z for the fact that the zombies look like a fucking pool of fucking meat. Like I don't see how you can do zombie tsunami.
What are you eating there, Murky?
Pizza.
The fuck is that
so-
from?
It is.
From holes.
It's Motor
never seen
City
Holes.
Pizza.
Uh-huh.
What?
To the
Please don't even
Supreme.
read the book, you filthy heathen.
I don't read books,
some
so the
ranch
answer to
on
that
I
it.
watched
I
holes
hope that
today.
your girlfriend punches you.
my dick's right here. Punch me, you'll miss.
If you want a pizza to throw in the oven that has the most toppings on a Supreme, you get Motor City
Are you
Pizza.
dipping that in ranch then?
No, I just put a little bit just on top, like quick little like circle,
Okay.
and that's
So E,
Gotcha. I was wondering where the ranch
have
came
two
from. I love that we're
conversations
having
going on
two
right
different
welcome to
conversations
ADHD,
right now.
folks. Me and Zeno mentioned that fact at the same time. Wow,
Imagine.
imagine E.
Unmute. We love you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. I just felt like it
Do you
was my
want to
turn
know
to talk.
how many books I've actually read start to finish in my life?
I'd
Two.
rather not know.
What do you think the number is?
It's probably enough that I can count on one hand, isn't it?
You don't need any hands to count it.
I'm reading a book. Or
You've never
writing-
read a book?
I've never read a book from start to finish.
What a piece of
Not
shit.
even in school.
Nope.
What a piece of shit.
I'm writing a book. Are you going to read it?
I'll read it to him because he's not
Oh, yeah.
going to.
Just read
He's
it to him before
illiterate.
bedtime.
I just
I love how Murky's just jerking off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I know
just
that.
really winking it over there.
no.
E. You want to know what you want to know how I have severe ADHD in school?
I'm using the ranch and
That is-
marinara sauce
That is
as
like a
lube.
big trigger. I cannot fucking read without like not like I'll literally start reading right, and then my eyes will be following the words, but my brain won't be reading it anymore. And the next thing you know, I'm off in La La Land, and I'm thinking about fucking tigers fighting dinosaurs or some shit like that.
I 100% vibe with that.
I can never fucking read a book because like after 2 pages, that's how my brain goes.
I can read a book. It takes me longer because of that exact same thing.
No,
and I'll realize, I haven't been reading any of that.
There were due dates.
Look
on
at this majestic ass
be,
kitty cat, dude.
Because of that, I actually had to use like fucking Cliff Notes online to pass the test and shit like that. That's the only reason why I passed English.
I just did the bare minimum in school to pass. And then when I was in college, I got a 3.9 GPA because I actually was learning something I wanted to learn and it was interesting to me.
You went to college? What a loser.
I did.
I somehow had like a fucking 4.0 GPA in fucking high school.
I remember I was filling out an app or something like that when Murky lived with me. And we're sitting out front. And it asked for GPA. And I put in 3.9. He goes, "You got a fucking big old dick and a 3.9 GPA?" Like yelled it to the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, dude, that's impressive.
Oh boy, over here has a huge dick.
Yeah, he's
and
the
3.9
super
GPA.
smart guy with the super huge dick. Like, who doesn't want that?
That's how it usually is.
There's a lot of potential in the future with that.
Yeah. Just
bad I don't
big
want
old
kids.
brain and a big old dick.
Yeah.
You just play closing time.
Closing time. I don't know any more of the words.
I used to know that, like, how to sing that song, not play it on guitar though.
Well, play
Sing it.
I don't know.
On guitar, yeah.
This is a banjo.
Yeah, it's a
I barely know
banjo.
how to play it.
You can still play it.
I don't know how to play this instrument. I just like got it.
How long ago
Just
did
start
you get
smacking your dick on it.
I got it like maybe
On all the
month ago,
strings
but I
at
haven't
the
really
same time.
practiced it.
Use that huge dick to slap
My guess,
banjo.
it would probably sound great
When
if
are
you
we all
did
hanging
that.
out again?
I don't know.
We gotta get over to Coco soon.
Yeah, we gotta do the Frankenstein PC thing.
Yeah, that,
Sounds
and
like
we
an
gotta
episode of
play.
ADHD.
Could
It
be.
sounds like we're watching Inuyasha, and every time Kagome
Oh,
yells,
yes.
and every time Kagome yells Inuyasha, everybody takes a shot.
We're gonna.
Were
die.
we watching episodes or were we watching the movie?
You should make it whenever she
Movies.
says sit, because sometimes she says sit like 7 times in a row.
Whenever she said, "Oh my god,"
Sit.
I'm just gonna go get a fucking beer and drink it through the whole episode.
Yeah, she do. Yeah, we should do the movies because I think each movie has at least like 4 sits
Oh,
in a
the
row.
movies are so good.
I watched them all on YouTube. They're free on YouTube.
I have at least the first 3 on DVD, but they're probably packed away at my parents' house.
You're right there. You.
Yeah, I had like this really bizarre itch in my ear.
I don't want to say it, but maybe you should play better.
Again, this is
That's
an
fucked
instrument I
up.
barely know.
You have a guitar upstairs. Go get it. You play that. You know how to use it? Nope,
I
but
should
you
go-
don't. You fuck. You just put rainbow strings on a fucking guitar.
I can tell you,
Don't be
Coco
mean
knows
to
how to
him.
play a skin flute pretty well.
I do know. how
Oh
to play
yeah.
That's- the only song I know is Snake Charmer.
Did you know that worm charming is a competitive sport?
No fucking way. How does it
You
work?
don't say.
Oh,
How do you even do that?
It's like
Do you,
people
like, get it,
just
like-
have.
Is it like, do you see like 2 people going head to head and they're just like with the fucking flute and just like fucking sweating their asses off trying to get these snakes under control?
I actually heard about it on the radio today, and it's
He said it
like
was worms.
Yeah, it's worms, worm charming,
Close enough.
and it's earthworms. So it's like the
Like
idea
Jim?
behind it is like everybody can use whatever tactic they want, but their goal is to get earthworms to come up to the surface and stuff. So like some people use like they'll put a fork in the ground or something like that, or scrape the ground with a fork because it mimics the sound of rainfall. And earthworms are sensitive to rainfall because if water gets in their holes, then it drowns them in them. So they'll start coming to the surface once they detect rainfall. And I guess it's a competitive sport.
Huh.
Yeah. I believe it was in the UK, which makes sense.
Crazy, you
weird
need to
over there.
confirm for us. Are you guys losers?
We can just.
I'm gonna Google it.
We
Worm
already know
charmer.
Crazy's a loser.
Crazy is a fucking loser.
Worm charmer.
Murky, Crazy keeps saying he wants to come onto the podcast.
Worm charming
He
championship.
did say that.
Worm grunting.
Unleash a little bit of preview of what happens when Crazy comes.
They
on the
call it
podcast.
worm charming, worm grunting, and worm fiddling.
What are you
All
gonna
sound sexual.
What are you gonna
I'll
call
do
that
that.
man?
The old worm fiddler.
No,
You can be
The
mean.
worm fiddler.
You can be mean. He wants it.
No,
The ancient art of worm charming.
Crazy. If you want a roast, we need to discuss this in a Discord beforehand.
See
I don't
what's
wanna-
too far.
Crazy making us
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's too far.
Also, you can attack me personally because I'm
Besides
the
this-
master of shitting all over myself. So you can say whatever you want to me. But
You shit on yourself?
yeah, I'm most of the
That
time. yeah.
messy.
Man, you should wipe.
If you're
Yeah,
trying to
fuck that.
hashtag be better, that means you're not good enough. If you have
Way
to
to
be
call out
better.
joysticks there, damn.
I would
Wow.
never.
So
What
everybody's
did those
doing
boys do
hash-
to you?
What a fucking asshole. Fuck
What an
joysticks.
asshole.
I didn't mean it like that at all.
Murky's
But-
just like, fuck you, joysticks, you piece of shit podcast.
I mean, I'm always trying to be better because there's more potential there.
to
You
be
could-
fair,
you
Murky,
can
we
be
have
better.
released more episodes recently than Joysticks has in the last year.
Because I had a divorce.
Joysticks is fire. Also, I did listen to I think 4 of G Millie's videos today while I was at work because I was like, man, I'm tired of watching Sword Art Online Abridged and Dragon Ball Z Abridged and the Dragon Ball Z Abridged movies.
He actually breaks things
What
down
should
really
I
nicely.
watch? And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I should
Murky.
watch G Millie's videos, and I watched a bunch of them today.
Got a question for you here. Did Ty take care of anything with you at work yesterday?
Ty can't do nothing. He mentioned, and I was like, then do it, and then nothing happened.
Because he definitely posted on Twitter and said he was going to take care of you at work.
I heard of that.
That's excellent.
Yeah,
What
I
the
heard
fuck's
that,
up,
and,
Ty? We into lying now? Is that
He's
what
not
we're
about it.
about, Ty?
Well, I mean, he's definitely lying that he's coming on the podcast.
if someone with cauliflower ear has 100 pounds on you, it's a bad idea to try and go fuck with that person.
But I'm
Yes.
fucking stupid, and I'm gonna come at you anyway. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all my fucking clothes off and fucking fight you.
Oh. I'll fight you naked. No one wants to fight naked,
did you
guys.
see the
If
guy-
I'm outnumbered, I'm getting naked.
Did
I'll
you
be
see the
naked
guy?
with you.
Did you see the biker video? I don't know if I shared it to you, but I was like, "This is Murky." Oh, Murky, you frozen?
Yeah, he froze.
Yeah, we lost him.
Murky, get out of that. Whatever you're in, leave the putt party. Your computer's not good enough.
Everything's broken.
Don't do that.
Everything is broken.
So did you see that? I don't remember if I definitely shared it to Murky, but I don't know if I shared it to everybody else. But like, some dude was trying to road rage a fucking biker, and like pulled in front of him and made him stop and shit like that. And the dude starts chasing after him and shit and like trying to like beat him down. He's like, "You want to fucking go?" And the fucking biker dude drops his fucking pants. He's like, "You want
I
to
seen
fucking
that.
go?" And starts running at him and takes his shirt off. And he's like, "You want to go?" And the guy's like, "No, man, fuck you. You're fucking weird." And he gets back in his car and drives off.
I saw a TikTok one time where this guy was like explaining or telling a story about when he was younger, and he was hitting on a few girls at a bar, which he knew they had boyfriends at the bar. And he's like, fuck it. I'm fucking 19 or whatever. I'm invincible. And he said he started noticing these guys like talking to each other and pointing at him and stuff. So he's like, fuck yeah, I gotta get out of here. So he started to walk out of the bar, and he said he got outside and noticed these guys were following him out there. And so he got so far until they like kind of circled around him, and he's like, all right, fine. So he took his shirt off, and he said the first guy goes, "Oh, real hard ass here." And he goes, then he took his pants off, and they're like, "What? Whoa, what are you doing?" He goes, "Fucking get naked. You guys might whoop my ass, but I'm rubbing my balls on one of your guys' fucking faces. So let's fucking do this." And they're like, "Whatever, fucking get out of here, you fucking weirdo. Like, I'll be a fucking creep and shit. Fucking take your clothes off." He's like, "I didn't get my ass whooped that day, though."
It's funny
I
until you
hate
have
it.
two people with that mentality, and one of them's the aggravator.
Right.
Oh, you're getting naked? I'm sticking my dick
All
in
right,
your
let's
ass.
fucking get naked then.
Fucking, I got an erection now. You've just turned this into a fucking felony.
Oh no.
Did Murky get the joke?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did.
It went from fucking, it's a different kind of aggravated assault. In case you didn't get it the first time.
What do we do now?
Coco, you wanna try out Unite later? Maybe like me and you have a couple drinks together.
I'm already having drinks together with you,
And
BB.
you could be an evolution and I'll be guard and we'll fuck.
Did you know Umbreon is called Blackie in Japanese?
Actually,
Yeah.
because of the translation I saw.
Yeah,
for Pokemon Unite.
someone sent that.
Fucking, I was
within
reading
the last
Japanese
24 hours.
I was reading the
It was
Japanese-
you, you motherfucker.
I knew this before E.
E,
sent
what the
that.
fuck is this shirt that you just sent?
I don't know.
But
Seems
yeah,
like something Murky would wear.
I could see that.
we'll suck
I
dick
give everyone a
shits.
yeah.
Wow. I don't know what to do.
For shits. What is shits exactly?
I don't know. Whatever you want it to be.
Whatever you're into, man.
It's like a flea market? A little bit of everything?
Would you suck somebody's dick to go to a flea market?
Oh, so I did. I rethought.
He did
From-
suck a dick
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
you
to flea
rethought
market.
the
No,
conversation at the end of last-
From Coco's
Did you
question last week, the final question of like 1 hour, unlimited money, 100 dudes. For unlimited money, I mean,
That's the sensible choice.
yeah, do whatever you fucking wanted. Because afterwards, I'm gonna make Elon Musk and fucking
Bro, it's like
Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna make every fucking billionaire that has oil money, like hardcore, all look like dog shit.
yeah, it's like, you know, the whole
Because I'll have all my waller out my asshole, fuck my throat, whatever you want to do. 1
$20
hour,
is $20, right? But in this case, it's fucking yes.
unlimited
yes.
money is unlimited money. It's 40 boats, 100 cars, fucking 1,000
I'm
different
sorry,
properties
guys,
of
it's
land
bad.
across the world.
Did you fart?
Shit.
I might have.
Did you shit?
Coco shit his pants thinking about all the money.
Gas is
And
like,
then-
fart my ass. You fucking shit yourself over there. I can smell it.
I could move
fucking-
Coco into one of the
I
properties and
can't
just go
wait for it to
fuck
hit her
him
nose. It's
every
she's
few
gonna be
I
like,
really don't want it to.
off my
Just
private
walk over here.
jet.
It's like you either shit or you didn't wipe the last time you went shit and you just farted and blew that fucking shit air everywhere.
I haven't
Because
smelled
like
it,
both are possible
actually.
options.
What?
I still haven't smelled it.
It's for the best. It's pretty bad over here still.
Is it as bad as that time that you burped
pretty
after
bad.
we ate Panda
Worse.
Express and I almost
Worse.
vomited?
It's worse than that smell.
I never thought a burp could smell worse than a fart. Coco proved me wrong.
It was a
Pretty
Panda.
awful.
It was a Panda Express burp.
Ugh.
He cleared the room that I was trying to clean.
Panda Express is so fire though.
Oh my god! I
Every
know.
once in a while, so fucking good.
We haven't had Panda Express in a while.
Orange chicken.
because it won't
slap me in
deliver
the
here,
face.
even though it comes up.
Yeah, they should take it. I'm gonna report it for being on the app.
Ooh.
So we done.
I sent you guys something.
It kind of seems
dude,
like it.
Do you guys want to sing closing time together?
Closing time.
Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl.
Yeah.
This is good. This is
Yeah.
good. We're
I
good.
know who I want to take me home.
I want to take me home.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.